In the bustling streets of 19th century Eastern Europe, while industrialization surged, a silent storm brewed in the hearts of persecuted Jewish communities. Among them were a group of rabbinical scholars, cloaked not in fear, but in the relentless pursuit of hope, determined to unify their scattered people. They gathered in candlelit rooms, their voices low and fervent, contemplating what the return to the Promised Land truly meant for a dispossessed nation. This was not the patient longing for a distant dream. It was the birth of a movement that would change the course of Jewish history, an idea so radical it would be overshadowed by the later contributions of secular leaders. The Rabbi Moses Hess, often forgotten in the broader narrative, stood as a beacon for these clerics. A fervent critic of assimilation, he knew that true identity lay in connection to a homeland. Hess envisioned a modern, socialist society built not upon the ashes of despair, but with the hope of a new beginning in Palestine. Meanwhile, Rabbi Judah Alkali, with his deeply spiritual yet revolutionary outlook, proposed a series of actions, urging Jews to make aliyah to ascend to their promised land. These visionary rabbis attributed their unyielding drive to divine prophecy, intertwining faith with a newfound urgency. Their writings overflowed with ideas so profound that they sparked discussions among many, but they ultimately faded away into obscurity, eclipsed by the emerging influence of European political Zionists. As this group dared to confront the socio-political realities of their time, the tension between tradition and modernity began to ripple through their communities. Local rabbis, facing the backlash from congregants deeply rooted in centuries of stateless living, quietly coerced their brethren into silence, fearing the course of events. In their quest for a homeland, these clerics unknowingly set the stage for the eventual birth of Zionism, yet as political actors emerged claiming the mantle, they erased the very roots that had nurtured the dream. This ironic twist saw those who first bore the banner quietly pushed to the periphery of history, their names lost amidst the charisma of later figures like Theodor Herzl. In a stunning revelation, it was uncovered through dusty archives that these early voices not only called for a return, but also incorporated intricate plans for a binational society, a Judo-Arab coexistence. Their rejected proposals for a peaceful union embodied the idealism that many of today's discussions about the future of Israel aspire to capture. The truth revealed that Zionism did not solely emerge from the minds of secular Europeans yearning for a national identity. It emanated from a crucible of faith, resilience, and theological inquiry. Yet as the narrative was solidified, the wisdom of these rabbinical thinkers became drowned in a tale often told through a lens of conflict instead of one of unity and potential.